Is it giving first lady? I just love how the face is beat and the hair is leaving something to be desired. First, I just want to say thank you to Yas Grl for sending me these wigs and being so patient. I believe they sent me these wigs before I had even left for Turkey, so this is months before, and I told them I wouldn't be able to do a review for a while, and they were completely understanding. They didn't add any additional pressure, so I just want to say thanks for that. But this is still my wig review, so I will be telling you everything that I truly think about this. I'm just giving my honest opinion. And let's start with the first looks of the box. This is the box that it comes in. It did come slightly damaged. It's very simple, but honestly, I'm not too pressed about what the box looks like on the outside. I'm just glad it didn't come in a bag. Let's just say that. Maybe I'm traumatized. So when you open up the box, of course you get the hair, and it will come in a satin bag. Love that. The materials inside really count. Like, I don't really care about the box. I mean, it could have come in a bag, but I prefer a box, especially if I'm getting something where the integrity needs to be intact, like a curly wig. And I just feel like it needs to come in a satin bag. All real hair should come in a satin bag, because not only is it going to come like this, but I'm going to store it like this as well. And then it also comes with a little holographic pouch, and inside the plastic pouch comes 2 hair clips. Love that for styling. Oh my gosh, are these tweezers? Wow. I just bought tweezers though. I'm kind of upset that I bought those. A little extra elastic. Hairpins. Oh my god, you know these guys disappear on their own. It's like losing a sock in the washer. And a brush. Oh my gosh, let's just take a look. I'm gonna put myself on blast really quick. This is why I need a new edge brush. This is, compared to this one, I mean, oh my gosh, and it's such a cute color. So that's everything that comes in the little baggie. And it also comes with 2 wig caps. And I also got this like random black satin bag, which is kind of weird because it doesn't match any of their packaging and it doesn't say anything on it. It's black with orange strings. Everything else in this box has been white or with their name on it, which is like, did y'all put this in there by mistake? I'm not really sure what this is for. Of course I'm gonna keep it. I mean, it's a satin bag. Some wig is gonna end up in here. Okay, let's see what the wig cap is looking like. Not bad. It's very thick. Oh no, it's 2. Duh, okay. Yeah, still very soft. A little thinner than what I thought, but not thinner than the normal wig cap. I have a few others sitting next to me from different companies and of course the beauty supply store, and they're all the same. Let me put this one on since my hair's already wrapped up and ready to go. Now let's open this up and see the wig. Comes with a net. Oh, she does have a little bit of curl to her. Oh, she feels good. She smells like the typical smell that when you get hair from a hair company online. It's a little bit of a chemical-y smell, but that usually fades within like a couple days of hanging it out to, you know, air out. But oh my gosh, she's really thick. She feels so good. As you can probably tell when I keep running my fingers through it and you like don't want to stop because it's so silky, so smooth. Yeah, okay, let's talk about cap construction. She is a lace frontal. It looks like, I want to say like 4x4. Of course I'm gonna have all the details of this wig in the description, so if I'm saying something wrong, just double check down there. And then she's got 2 combs on the sides, 1 comb back here. She's got an elastic band already sewn in. Unlike the one that I got from Curly Me, this one isn't adjustable, which is kind of like I think it would be better if they're all adjustable just because people have different size heads. This might be too tight or too loose for somebody, but I have to say I've only seen the adjustable strap on the Curly Me wig. So I think it's a new feature, and I want to give other hair companies time to catch up with the newest things. So I won't take off any points for that. I do just appreciate that there's a band in here and that I'm given extra elastic to make it looser. There's a comb in the back, and of course we've got the 2 adjustable straps at the bottom. Now, first things first, I'm going to take out this comb in the back just because I never use this and I feel like it's unnecessary. As long as I have the 2 clips here and 1 in the back, that's all I really need. Oh, I also really want to say that I appreciate this comb in the back so much more now because my Curly Me wig doesn't come with one, and if I'm wearing a low bun and I just slap the wig on, there's a gap in the back of my head and I'm like, well, I hope nobody clocks me. I'm going to put this on and just see where we stand with the tightness or looseness of the elastic band. Oh, okay. Wow, she's pretty snug. That's nice. I don't even have to worry about the clips on the side, which most of the time I won't worry with, but if I want to really like lifted and snatched look, I will put the comb on the sides of my hair. Wow, this is so nice. This might become my new corporate wig. Okay, she's definitely gonna need some styling help because the curls have been a little bit crushed en route, which is fine because I probably wouldn't wear it styled like this anyway. I also want to straighten her out just because I want to know if she's got layers. Maybe I'll put layers into her. You know how I do. You know how I like to do. I just can't not bring out the scissors in a hair video. Okay, yeah, the snugness is absolutely perfect. I have the back adjustable straps on the loosest setting. And I would say my head is on the medium side. I feel like that's not really helpful, but it's definitely not big and it's definitely not small. So take that as you will. Most wigs I try on fit pretty nicely. Yeah, but I've never encountered a wig where it was too big for me. So I don't know, maybe I have a big head. The hairline is also really nice. Okay, in real life I'm like, I'm not sure if I need to pluck more, but on camera she's like, girl, please, this hairline is way too thick. All right, so I'm going to pluck the hairline a little bit, then I'm going to conceal the knots with a little bit of spray, and then I'm going to straighten it, and then we can get into cutting. Straightening, I will say that the ends are broken. Look at that. Otherwise the hair is very thick. The style that I have planned for this wig is perfect because I need something with a lot of volume, and the ends are going to be curled, so I won't even have to worry about that. But if you're thinking about getting this wig, just know that maybe you want to order like a couple inches longer and then cut it so that the ends look nice and healthy. For the look I'm going for, it's a little bit more feathered, and you can see now how much better it blends with my skin. You can kind of see this is what we started with, and then this is what we're ending with. I am obsessed with glueless wigs. I can report that I will not be going back to regular wigs because I just don't know how I did it. Well, let me rephrase that. I wasn't doing it. I was not doing it. I mean, they looked okay, but it was never to the point where I was like, oh my gosh, this is so natural and it's so easy to put this on. Nothing was easy. I can barely see it. Let's take a closer look. One thing I will say is that the lace seems to be lifting on the edges right here, but I get that this is a part that nobody's supposed to see. I just don't know why it's not laying flat for me. Maybe I'm supposed to cut that off. Okay, that's a little bit better. Please disregard the cap right here. I think it's just slid far beyond where it's supposed to be at this point. I mean, what's not to love, really? It's like, ugh, wait until you guys see it styled. I'm like, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this was a perfect wig for this. It's so poofy. It's almost like a curly wig that's been straightened. Of course, points are deducted for, you know, if the wind blows, we're gonna be looking like we're wearing a hat. But lately I've been thinking about taking out baby hairs, which I have yet to do. If I know I'm gonna be outside for a long time, I usually wear a headband with it and then, you know, just kind of cover up the sides like this. But normally I'm not outside long enough for the wind to be blowing. Just because I usually wear wigs when I'm running errands, you know, it's usually a lot of getting in and out of the car. I will say the length is a bit awkward for me. If you like this kind of length, then go ahead. But I usually get something this is too in the middle for me. I usually get something very short, like up here, or I get something extremely long. But I do think for what I'm about to do with this, it's going to look very natural. Let's see, was there a lot of shedding when I was plucking this wig? Not more than normal. I mean, you obviously get the hairs that come out while you're plucking, so I will say the shedding is very minimal. The ends are a little rough, girl. Which means you might have to purchase a longer wig, which in turn means you're spending more money on hair that you're not even going to get to keep because you're going to end up cutting it anyway. But I do love how convenient this is. I can see this being a lot of people's go-to work wig. It's easy to throw on and go. You can leave your house in 5 minutes and you're going to be at work all day. You won't be exposed to the wind. The hair just feels amazing. And I don't know if it's just no, that's not true. This wig feels just as good as the hair from Curly Me Hair. I thought that was like insanely soft. I don't know, I guess I've just been feeling some rough hair, but this hair feels so good. I cannot stop touching it. I feel like that's definitely proof of how soft it is. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you guys how I'm gonna style this. All right, that is it for this review. If you guys want to see how I style this wig, you can check it out on Instagram, TikTok. I think that's all the social media I have right now. Thank you to Yas Grl for sending me this wig, and thank you guys so much for hanging out.